we are back with the post-game interview. It's always fun when we get a post-game interview because it means that we picked up a W. So I am thrilled that I am joined tonight with Coach Gibbs and number 24 for the Foxborough Warriors, Alex Penders. Guys, Mr. Gordon and I are a little tired of being here for overtime wins. Could you guys do this in regulation?
We want the fans to get their money's worth. You know, we want to make sure. But yeah, no, obviously, a tough ending at regulation there. We wanted to close the game out in regulation, and a couple plays didn't go our way, and that's the kind of thing. It was actually the same, very similar to the Stoughton game, where we thought we had a chance to win it, and then the other team made a buzzer beater at the end to put it into an overtime frame. And when the guys came over, I just reminded them, we got 4 more minutes left to win the game. Let's go out there and have a great 4-minute period. And I reminded them that in the Stoughton game, same thing happened. They hit a buzzer beater. We came over, we regathered ourselves, and we outscored them 11-3 in that next frame. And I thought it was very similar to that, where obviously upsetting that he made that buzzer beater, but they came over, they refocused, they gathered themselves, and then we went out and won that last frame convincingly by, I think, 7.
You did, yes. 11-4.
I was really proud of the grit. I was really proud of the resiliency. Something we've been talking about a lot lately is that these Davenport games, they're battles, and they're mostly going to be close games that go down to the wire, that are back and forth. The teams in this division are so evenly matched, and it's not always going to go your way. And what's the response when things aren't going well? And I thought in that overtime we really showed a great response. So I'm really proud of that, and it's hopefully a sign of good things to come for this team.
Well, you got a long week to test that theory, right?
Yeah, I mean, we do. We got a saying in the locker room now, is that we don't lose the close ones. So I mean, it's been all of our wins so far this season have been within 5 points. When it comes to Abington, the Stoughton win, which was here, I mean, we went to overtime.
Right.
We didn't beat them by 5.
That counts as a close one,
right,
double overtime.
So and now the North game. So if sometimes the plan doesn't go exactly how you anticipate it, but to work through that adversity with a great group of guys, I mean, can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it was great to see. I got to ask you, Alex, do you like playing North Attleboro more this year than last year with George Ladd?
We all like it more this year
I
without
agree.
George Ladd.
All the best to George. But
absolutely.
we don't miss him.
Right, great player, but we don't miss him.
Yeah. So we're going to see a couple of replays. Let's see what they put up for us here. So, yeah, this is one of the things we noticed. In the first half, you guys did a really good job of pounding the inside. Alex, in particular, taking advantage of the size differential here and splitting a couple of defenders
really good patience
around.
on that one.
Thank you.
That was impressive. And, of course, on the defensive end, you guys always come out. Look at that. It's like I knew that was coming. Thank you, Mike Everson.
Incredible play. Again, example of staying with the play. He didn't quit on the play, and he stayed with it and got him from behind. But, yeah, I thought in the first half, again, like you said, we were able to attack the paint pretty well. And then the second half, they're pressed through us a little bit out of our rhythm at times. But at the same time, I do think we got some good shots in the back end. We didn't always make them. But I think the bigger issue in the third quarter was that they got hot from the three-point line.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit to them.
Shots that they didn't make in the first half, they started sinking. So, after that third quarter, after they made 5 threes, we made a few adjustments on the defensive end, obviously, to limit that. And, we were able to make enough plays down the stretch to win the game.
Listen, I'd love to stay here all night and talk basketball. I got my kid here, I got the coach here, and I got an overtime victory, and that's awesome for me. But I'm kind of hoping selfishly that we do this a couple more times this week.
Sounds good to me.
So why don't we give you a break from all the questions? You got Milford tomorrow. And then you got Canton on Friday. And Non-Hawk on Sunday.
Yep, against Hopkinton at 1:30. So our next 3 are at home. We just started a stretch where I believe we play 5 games in 10 days. So, obviously a lot of games coming up where people can follow the team and get behind these guys. They're working really hard, and they're a great group of guys that hopefully we can get on a roll now this week. But yeah, we're right back on it. Milford tomorrow night, so pretty much as soon as I take this headset off, I'll go and I'll jump into the Milford film. There'll be no rest, really. We don't have time for that, so I'll go jump right into Milford film. And we obviously won't have a practice, but we'll do some film tomorrow, and we'll get these guys as ready as we can. And I know they'll be excited and ready to come out and play hard again.
Well, then let's not keep you from getting back to business, right? So, Foxborough.
I don't mind a 2 or 3 minute break, isn't bad.
Yeah.
Ask me another question so I can just relax for a second.
Foxborough Cable Access, as always, thank you for bringing the game to us. Coach Alex, thank you for joining us.
Of course, happy to be here.
And we look forward to seeing it. We'll be back live tomorrow night, 6:30, as the Foxborough boys get ready to take on the Milford. The Scarlet Hawks.
Scarlet Hawks, yep.
So clearly I have my own research to do between now and tomorrow.
Right.
And go rest the voice. So thank you very much, Foxborough. Thank you very much, Coach and Alex. And sorry, folks, as we always say, put us on mute until the post game, and then you'll enjoy the game a lot better. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks so much. Ida. Spin. Long ball.
There we go.
There it is. He loves that shot. He's got Penders. Penders going to charge that to the lane. Miss, gets his rebound, comes right back up.
Good work.
And that's in for the reach, not called.
Again.
Quick pass from Golub down to Penders. Penders comes, Gordon down to Penders. Penders goes baseline. Two defenders again. Gordon, back to LeClaire, to Golub.
There we go.
Comes away with it. Gordon to the ball on the quick release and transition. Up he goes.
There
And
we
it.
go.
Herrera wide to Golub. Quick release.
Feeling it.
Gordon with the rebound off of
Nice
Poirier's
skip
head.
pass. Make it.
Skip pass
There we
to
go.
Golub for three.
I'll tell you what. If we go up by a few, I'm squibbing with 13 seconds left. I'm not kicking it through the.
Carney on the move.
There you go.
Off the backboard.
Run with it.
Herrera drives. He's got Andrew Finn on the baseline.
Oh, nice job, Huck.
Whoa, very nice, elegant take by
Left with the ball.
His hits to Gordon, and it.
Split the double team there.
Gordon.
Come on.
Golub for three.
Yes,
Hits
sir.
home.